Decision has been made, and the coach will take the
What to do?
penalty. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy.
Big college football shit.
Sizable lead. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kickoff.
Quadra in that hole, Darius in that hole. Who the fuck is that?
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here.
Boy, that's slick.
They'll send the back in motion. Snap to the back. Quarterback adapting.
Yeah, he got slick.
Second down coming up.
Let's bring the switch. Let's bring the switch to the door and carry me to a win. Come on. Yeah, you on our team. What the fuck? Oh God! Whoa, look at that. Tell them reporting.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Ooh, I'm finna go report his ass.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Smashes ahead. Good, solid tackle. Clemson jumps to the line. Quarterback adjusts.
I'm finna go report his ass right now. What's it on game attack?
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They get it up.
Quadra. Oh no, that wasn't Quadra who said that.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Yo, interior is 60 right now. You gotta get out too. At least to a 74. Yeah.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Button drip. As long as we up by 50, I'm good.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away.
Right
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
What? Legend shifty shooter?
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return.
What you say? I don't think I got one.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be.
He's talking about your elevators. He's talking about the badge elevator.
Wants to throw on first down.
R1.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Connors in our halftime update.
It's because you didn't hit level 40 then.
What wrong with your baby? What wrong with your baby? You pushing me away from you, nigga? You don't push this right away? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm beating this nigga ass, like. Appreciate it.
He's going to take a chance from midway.
Is this a dynasty or is this just a regular college football player?
My dynasty league game.
He'll be stopped at the 15.
But I will go 15-0 in this league, bro. What are you trying to tell y'all?
15-0, you think so?
I'm just talking. You know how many big sixes out there, right?
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Snap it to the back.
Man, you got all them stars. How you playing with that camera on, bro?
Man, when I can run the football like
I can see the field. You seen I just got all the way outside. Huh?
And stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And number 0 wasn't supposed to touch me.
Illinois could try to take a shot here on 2nd and inches.
Why he got that safety playing down like that? Is that a safety?
Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end.
Ooh.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
They're just going to get that first down right here.
Now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that
I'm completely not even looking at the scoreboard. Like, I'm thinking
really
this
nice
is... What minute quarters be playing?
Ooh.
At the 45 on his way.
Oh, no, I'm quitting after that. I'm sorry.
The 20. Past the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown.
I just clipped that. I had to clip that.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Michigan State looks like 5 miles of bad road today. Offensively, the wheels have come off. Defensively, one pothole after another. They're trailing by 39 to Texas A&M. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Finding an escape route. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's loose. Wide open down the gut of the field. 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Nah, but see, I want like a 6A. I don't want... Yeah, we ready.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Creates a little space. There he goes. He now has 110 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. The Fighting Illini using that big run to get momentum going. They're going to ride this running back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. Fires downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there.
Fires toward the end zone.
85, 86, good enough.
Intercepted, big play.
Oh, you do like a step back.
Picked up a few
No, not on mine.
on that return, but what
Yeah, I got what I'm
this
saying. Yeah,
defense
but I'm
to get
saying
the football.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big
at the
play.
same time, the speed ball
Clemson
gonna
has their
help
paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down, give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. And they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches. But you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Behind his tight end. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming.
Ray Allen base is just...
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to fire deep. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
Direct snap. Fights off the defender. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a guy that can break tackles, that can make something out of nothing. Just, it makes it so much easier on offense. You can hit that big play, the big home run. Just the ability to break tackles can make a back really special.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Here.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll go with the direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown to Illini.
Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love it. These guys can play this offense, touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
That's how you posted, because they got your ass.
Yeah, when you post,
I was like, they don't know what they got his ass.
shit.
On that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Oh, you just watching
And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 20.
You gotta hit it around the, you hit the light, you go down the side, you take it, you take
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And you can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
We actually got one?
No.
Ain't no way
And
we
the Tigers
got
have put
one.
themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
I know bro gonna
Back to
lag out.
pass.
I can almost guarantee it.
Buys a little extra time. On the run, deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't called him yet. He managed to
Who is
on
Dunson?
that
I don't know who
return.
that is.
The bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play at 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quarterback now breaking the field. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Illinois now facing 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking to throw.
Oh, my God.
Through the back of the end zone.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job.
Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Down close 2nd and goal like this, you got to find your best matchup. Really nice play call. Looked like they had the defense on their heels there. That was a nice touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the at the 35, he's got room. Turning it on. And they finally run him out of bounds. A huge gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. This defense will start the 4th on its heels. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. They'll give it to him again. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
Give to the running back. And it's slipped out. They recover their own fumble. How in the world the offense avoid that disaster? Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
The sweet feet buy a little time. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world. You got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because.
Roblox, hold on, I'm almost done.
Hey, for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Michigan State is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 39 to Texas A&M. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He's going to let it go. He holds it in, and nobody's close. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games.
And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll try the run. Runs through the tackle. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Slings it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Moves away as he feels pressure. They get to him as he throws. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation.
He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Shut up, Quadre. Yeah. I said yeah, Mo. That's a shame. Yeah, I think.
Whoever closest to the AI just gotta try and jump. They're finna pass it to him. See, just like that every time, bro. That's the only way we can beat it. It was like 42 to like 60. Like we was 33 to 19 run. That was what got it. Nah, I promise tempo's where it's at, bro. You just gotta get used to it. That shit not hard. Either way though, I think it's the same shit. Like you was shooting square. Go back to what you was shooting. Like.
Shoot on.
The boost, the way you get the boost is with your meter off. I mean, shit, I don't think it's a difference for shooting too far.
I just see that.
Get help, get help, get help, get help, get help. We're coming back, coming back. I got bored. I don't want to throw it, I don't want to throw it, I don't want to throw it. Get back, get back. What you say? You like it's over. What you say, boy? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I had to really turn my TV off and lay in the dark. It's hard to shoot.
Let's go. We needed this dog, boys. Come on, 2 minutes.
What you want? Why you talking?
Yeah. What you want to do? You want to play Roblox?